Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel and I'm going to discuss in linear equations and how to find the linear equation from the table of data. What is a linear equation? There are many different characteristics of linear equation. A linear equation has a straight line when they graphed it. There is a constant rate of change, and for every x value there is only one y value. There are some examples of linear equations. Examples of linear equations are on the left an example of graphs on the of the linear equation on the right. Now we are going to discuss the formula for linear equations. All linear equations follow the same formula. Y equals mx plus b. Y and x are variable. M is the slope of the line or the steepness. The slope can be calculated different ways, including rise over run, change y over change, and x and y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. B is y-intercept. The y-intercept is where the line crosses over the y-axis. The y-intercept is the value of y when x equals 0. Here is an outline of all the steps to finding the linear equation from a data table. First, you need to determine if the data is even linear. Next, you will need to find the slope and y-intercept. Then you will put it all together and check your work. How do you tell if the data is linear or not? You can determine if the data is linear or not by looking at the changes in x and y. If x increases by 1 and y increases at a constant rate, that the data is linear. Here are two data sets. One is linear and one is not. The data on the left is linear. Y is increasing at a constant rate of 2 in relationship to their change, and x, which is 1, the data on the right is not linear. Y is not changing at a constant rate. We are now going to try an example. First, we are going to find slope. The formula for slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. First, choose two data points from the chart. I choose 1, 35 and 6, 135. I will assign them as x1, y1 and x2, y2. Plug the values into the equation to find their slope. The slope is 20. Next, we are going to find the y-intercept. Sometimes the y-intercept is given in a table, but in this case it is not given. So to find the y-intercept, I plug the slope and another data point into the linear equations. After plugging in the slope, I got y equals 20x plus b. Then I plugged in data point 12, 255 and got 255 equals 20 times 12 plus b. This is an equation that can be solved. The y-intercept is 15. We now know the slope and y-intercept, so we can plug those values into the linear equation formula. The final equation is y equals 20x plus 15. After you find the linear equations, it is important to check the equation to see if it's correct. This can be done by plugging in additional data point from the table. In this case, I use data point 3, 75 and 18, 375 to check the equations. Let's try another example. First, find their slope. I use data points 1, 265 and 2, 260. The slope is -5. Next, find the y-intercept. I use the data point 4, 250 and the slope to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 270. The final equation is y equals -5x plus 270. I checked their equation using two different data points. Thanks for watching my presentation. Have a great day.